Being a music teacher can be very rewarding, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. The main one being managing payments. As your teaching pool fills up, managing payments becomes more and more of a headache, as I'm sure many of you have experienced. We're going to show you how this new platform solves this problem, and will make your life 100 times easier. If you're tired of students showing up without payment, or students going out of town when they're scheduled to pay, or if you're tired of having sporadic payments throughout the month, which makes budgeting a horrible mess, the site's autopay system is an easy and manageable way for you to get paid electronically by all of your students on the first week of each month, right into your bank account. We'll also talk about the scheduling and messaging and other cool features we've built for you. As you can see here, I've already gone ahead and set up a bunch of my students on the system. It's really easy, and almost all of my students' parents have been more than happy to get set up on autopay. It's significantly simplified the financial aspects of my teaching business, and I'm sure it will do the same for you. So let's show you how to use it. Let's go to an account that isn't set up yet and walk you through it. Here's what an account will look like before it's set up for autopay. Instead of seeing a list of students, you will see a small form to fill out. Once you submit this form, you'll be ready to accept payments, and you will see a button that allows you to add a student. Your account will now look like this, but with an empty students table. To add a student, click the Add a Student button. Generally, you will want to do this with the student present, but you could do it over the phone too. Fill out the student's basics. Choose who's paying, and provide a valid email. Choose the monthly amount, and put in their credit card info. Click Add a Student, and that's it. The student will be added to your students list and will be on autopay for the amount you've set. Payments are made on the 1st of each month, and you will receive your money between the 2nd and 5th, depending on your bank. At any time, you can click the Payments button to see all the payments a student has ever made to you. We keep perfect records of every transaction, so at the end of the year, you can print these off, and taxes become a breeze. Once this student is on your list, you will also be able to message them through the system. We'll show you more about that in a bit. After a student is added to your list, they'll be sent an email with a button to set up their account so they can see their payment history and manage or discontinue their payments when your lessons are through. When you need to change someone's payment amount, you can simply click Edit and change the amount. If you're raising the amount, they will be sent an email to accept your change before it takes effect. You can lower your price at any time instantly. When you are no longer teaching a student, you can click the X to delete them from your list and stop their payments. They will be notified by email that you've removed them from your list. Another amazing feature of this autopay system is how simple it is to credit a student. Let's say, for example, you miss a lesson and have to credit a student. You simply click Edit and give them some credit. The amount of credit they will have will be deducted from their next payment. Simple as that. Use this for sick days or vacations or any other reason you might need to credit a student. If, for organization or messaging, you want to add a student to the list that isn't on autopay, you can just add them the same way, but choose the No Autopay tab, and it will skip the credit card details. Now we'll show you messaging. This is a smart system for sending messages to multiple students at once. Click Send a Message and select the students you want to send this message to. Type your message and click Send. Each of those students will receive an email with your message instantly. You can see your sent messages in your Sent tab. You can also use it to send sheet music to students. If you have uploaded some sheet music, you can click it, get the URL, copy and paste it into your message. That wraps it up for the payment and messaging system. Let's finish up with the weekly calendar. This is here for you to use however you want, but it really helps to organize your weekly schedule if you put all of your students' lesson times on it. The labels can have the names of your students for easy reference. This calendar shows up on your profile, but for privacy, the labels won't be shown to the public. Lastly, the Notes and Reminders box. is just a nice scratch pad for you to keep all of your teaching notes, records, waiting lists, monthly income, and whatever else. Utilizing all of the features on this platform will allow you to keep everything in one place and will streamline your income, helping you to focus on your students and your music.